I wish I had learned about imposter syndrome sooner. In the summer of 2019, I participated in an internship at Fred Hutch Cancer Research Center, an institute that is working to eliminate cancer and other diseases causing human death and suffering through the use of lab research. More specifically, I was accepted into the Explorers program, aimed for students in diverse communities who are underrepresented in the science field. On the first day of the program, I met students who attended nicer schools that provided them with more resources. Every day, I felt more and more incapable of participating, and I constantly had assistance from teachers because I didn't believe that I could perform the labs on my own, even though I had the right resources and knowledge to do so. I was first introduced to imposter syndrome from a speaker named Alicia Morales, who brought in 3 women scientists with different ethnic backgrounds into the room. The guests shared their stories of success and how they battled with feeling the same way as I did. The speaker then made us take a quiz to identify where we stood within the imposter syndrome spectrum. I then realized that I wasn't the only one in the room who felt this way, and that many of the students who I was able to connect with were also people of color. My whole understanding of the program then changed. I became more engaged and felt more relieved that I didn't have to fit in, becoming one of the students who often was the only one who understood the question and was able to fully explain her understanding of the lab. Deeply, I think I was putting myself down because if you truly look at my situation, there's no way I could have learned all of those things in just 2 weeks. I must have already known about them, or I was fully capable of learning and engaging when I thought I wasn't. I took this experience and used it my junior year for when I began taking AP courses. If I hadn't learned about imposter syndrome sooner, junior year would have been extremely heartbreaking and difficult. Imposter syndrome is important and should be taught earlier to save students from feeling incompetent, providing them assurance that imposter syndrome is present and completely normal.